Welcome back, Wolfpack. Verlis here with a battle from Omega, and I'm very excited for this one because the comment said that he is using Ludicolo's best move, but he wonders why he doesn't see it on many other Ludicolo. And that's when it hit me. It's gonna be a Teeter dance. Also, before we get into this battle, let's take a quick moment. Politoed in VGC 2016. Oh, that's bold, that's old school, that's awesome. And Galvantula. I said Galvantula's OP. Let's watch this team work. So the reason why Politoed isn't as popular is because there's way too many weather shenanigans going on. Desolate land. We also have the craziness of the airlock and the Delta Stream, and sometimes people are trying to tech that Cloud9 in there. So the Politoed Ludicolo, while being one of the most common meta things that people were tired of from over the past years in Pokemon, ever since the Drizzle Politoed was introduced, we don't have to worry about it too much. Also, even then, rain teams were working before 5th generation was a thing. So let's go and watch this battle play out. So the extreme speed from the Rayquaza, trying to get that quick damage in on the Ludicolo, and Ludicolo is just going to go and straight up Teeter dance it right there. So that's going to confuse everyone, and I called it, Teeter dance. I love the move. And now we're going to watch who gets the better luck. I mean, everyone's confused at this rate. Politoed, he didn't even have one barrier or anything, so Kangaskhan going to hit itself in confusion. Politoed is going to hit himself in confusion. Now we're going to see the legendary triple confusion. Oh wait, no, we don't get to see it. Darn, because yeah, he used the extreme speed. So he's switching out his Rayquaza. Don't want him to be confused anymore. And now that's going to be the Primal Kyogre. So the rain is back on the field now, and rain things are happening, which is a thing, so cool. That's super. Also, yeah, we don't see Politoed as much because the nerfs to rain in the 6th generation as well. I do like the idea of the renaissance of this strategy. And then we are just going to scald onto the Kangaskhan. Confused? Not burned. And we're going to see how, wow, also the Life Orb. That's kind of crazy right there. So, hurt itself in confusion. Is Politoed going to get a chance to attack? Yeah, no, he's not. I was about to say, where's that Ice Beam coming out? And then that was the switch on the Kyogre. So Politoed with the helping hand. Ooh, fancy on the Ludicolo. That's a helping hand Giga Drain onto the Kyogre. Not enough to one-shot. Still solid damage, going to heal up. Decent amount. I want to say to full, but not quite to full. And the Kangaskhan is still confused. Is he finally going to be able to attack? Nope. That's Ludicolo. And there's the Ice Beam. So, Ice Beam from the Kyogre. Ludicolo going to take neutral damage, and then the Giga Drain from Ludicolo is going to finish off the Kyogre, and we didn't need the helping hand to finish off that damage. Now Politoed, free shot into Kangaskhan, and that's going to be a KO right there. Then we're going into Rayquaza, didn't take anything, and because we saw the Mega Kangaskhan, we also don't get to see Mega Rayquaza, which is interesting. So, confused, double edge, oh, actually gets the damage off, and that is headed for the Politoed. Politoed, though, is going to survive. That's going to also be a lot of recoil right there, and it will be pretty much over for the Kangaskhan, and then we'll be able to see the Rayquaza and stuff, so that was the Scald. Ludicolo is running very fast in that rain. He's got the Swift Swim, so pretty good stuff right there with all the outspeeds and shenanigans, and then there's the extreme speed from the Rayquaza, so Politoed going to go down to that, and now we're going to see the rest of this matchup go off. So, alright, so now we're going to see Ludicolo using that Teeter dance. Wow, the outspeed, that's kind of crazy right there. But Teeter dance still going to be able to get all that confusion across, and now we get to see that the Thunderous was going to go for hitting itself. Wow, the Teeter dance luck is real right there, and now it's Kyogre back on the field, so Swift Swim and fun stuff will begin. Not bad. And then I guess we just watch the rest of the damage happen. I mean, we got the Teeter dance down. Kyogre isn't confused because Politoed got knocked out. So that is going to be the Mega Kyogre. But there's also airlock on the field, so that's a thing. And then we just get to watch the rest of this happen. So, confused, hits itself in confusion. That's not bueno at all. That's an Ice Beam or something. Now we're going to see that outspeed on the Thunderous, probably going for some prankstery thing, and then Ludicolo has the knockoff. So that's going to remove the Citrus Berry, and no heal there. Works out. So a little bit of supportiveness out of this Ludicolo once it does its thing. Origin Pulse, that's going to be, wow, not a super amount of damage, actually. I was expecting that to finish off the Thunderous at least, but there's the extreme speed, so he's just loving that extreme speed on the Rayquaza. Going to be able to take out the Ludicolo, though, which works. And, I mean, We just watched like Ice Beam or something. There's the Swagger from the Thundurus, and I guess it's like a full tank Thundurus if he was getting outsped right there for like Swagger and whatever kind of prankstery stuff he wants to be doing. So Kyogre is confused, and that's going to be him hitting himself in confusion. So much confusion on this battle, but Galvantula comes in, and Galvantula might be here to mix some things up. So Swagger, that's going to be stacked onto Galvantula now, trying to make sure he doesn't get to do anything. I was expecting like an Ice Beam, just finishing off and stuff. Galvantula's confused. Is he going to persevere through the confusion? There's the Gastro Acid, so hey, we're going to go and suppress that prankster ability. That's something cool right there. Kyogre's going to snap out of the confusion. There's the Origin Pulse. That will go and finish off the Thundurus, and good damage on the Rayquaza. Critical hit right there. I was about to say, that was a little more than it should have been, and it will be a very fast turn for this to be over. So that's going to be Dragon Descent. My guess it's hitting Galvantula, and then or not. I was about to say Galvantula could be Focus Sash as well. Kyogre going to not take enough to get knocked out by the Rayquaza right there, and that's going to be the forfeit and the win. The Teeter Dance. It pretty much obliterated that Kangaskhan. It did not get to do anything. Rayquaza got hurt pretty bad too. It was just a really nice move to have. So if you guys enjoyed the video, more Fan Fridays, and I will see you guys in a bit.